2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. Kobe is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's LeBron in at the power forward position. Traps in the tray.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Bryant's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Three-pointer, Bird, and Shaq pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
West misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Baylor passes to LeBron. And here's Bryant for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out to Bird. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Bird fires from deep, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot, even though he's not always squared up. Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's West, all alone. Jump shot is good that time.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here's Bird from the arc. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Three-pointer, Bird. Passes it to Kuzi. He's looking for McHale and finds him. On the wing, Bird. To the middle. Here's Russell. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
He had a nice open look right there. Baylor's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
James kicks to Baylor. Ring shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Baylor's got his 3rd basket of the night. Boston trailing. On the wing, Bird. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Dance team, make some noise.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Left side, Worthy. Back to Kobe. This one for 3. And that's collected by Bird. And stolen by Worthy. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pierce attacking, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
I love seeing Pierce get a little fancy with the dribble. The defense was not expecting that.
Lakers trail by 4. Bryant passes to Goodrich. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pulls from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. And yes, it's good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Three-pointer, Bird. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Havlicek outside. And the dunk by Havlicek.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Stolen by Bird. And here's the fast break. And it's sent back by Bryant. Ball stolen. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On the wing, Goodrich for 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Havlicek dishes to Pierce. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Goodrich. Some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony Davis comes in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Kobe. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Parrish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Robert Parrish at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Parrish. Goodrich with it. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
West is checked in for Goodrich.
Jerry West.
.35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. West up on top. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Chamberlain. And he stays with it. Pass to Wilkes. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Parrish. And taken away by Johnson. Over Garnett. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 5.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Garnett out there with Jones. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Parrish. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. Baylor. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
McHale's checked in for Robert Parrish. And here is Johnson. Outside Baylor. 3-pointer. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3 points.
Baylor's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And Boston has possession. Garnett the pass to Jones. To the paint. Knocked loose. On the wing, Jones. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Baylor.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Kevin Garnett at the line.
Free throw good. Garnett. White, he's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Baylor can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Baylor. Back to West. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Right wing. And there's the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there. Seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And that one's good by Baylor.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he comes up with the deuce.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Baylor's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Top of the key, Russell. Back to White. Pierce for 3. Drills it from outside. Pierce has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The 3. Rebound, Boston. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Kobe. Goes up on the wing. On the wing, Kobe. There's the 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And they'll keep possession. James kicks to Kobe. Dishes it to Goodrich. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Pierce, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul Pierce.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Wilt.
2 minutes.
Outside Worthy. They need this. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pierce inside the three-point line. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The kick out to Worthy. Pass to Chamberlain. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Goodrich. Kuzi passes to Rondo. Here's Kuzi. The shot's good from Paris.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bird. Chamberlain kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the pass to Wilkes.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Larry Bird at the line for
the first free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Bird hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes to Wilkes. The 3. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Rondo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Wilkes. Chamberlain against Parrish. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He dishes it to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. And it's good to hold on. The officials may want to. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay. The situation's just like that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Boston, they want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but this looks like a battle that could go down to the final seconds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than getting the starters to play. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beaten. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic so far from Elgin Baylor.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Baylor. LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West, and it's Kobe in at the 2. And here's Bird from the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Celtics leading by 5. Takes the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the basket by West.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
And here's Bird from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
White, he's checked in for Boston. A 3 off the inbound. And that's good. Harry Bird for 3. Bird's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Jones for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Pass to West.
Celtics foul. White. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitutions.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to West. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
That's his second.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Now White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pierce, the pass to Cowan. Back to Pierce. Baylor with the steal. To the inside. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
West against White. Bryant dishes to West. Back to Bryant. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Pierce on the wing. And stolen by James. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Johnson.
And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
It's stolen by Johnson. 3-on-3 for the lead. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right side, Davis. Johnson outside. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 9 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Lakers trade. Johnson with it. He's got 9. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep.
2 minutes.
And they recover it. The kick out to Worthy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Worthy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Pierce inside the three-point line, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
And the Lakers call time here.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Substitution. Pierce has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Pulls it up. Up again. It's good on the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Boston trailing. Russell high post. Havlicek outside. And here's Bird for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Johnson. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Kuzi. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by West. James with it, and it's Bird picking him up.
Celtics foul. John Havlicek.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
5th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And both free throws good for West. Celtics trail by 6. Inside and stolen by James. Bird against West. He kicks to James from deep three-point range. Tries to keep it alive.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets him another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Bird with it. West picks him up. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 22 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, can you take it?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Bird from the arc. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bird.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Boston. They've got Havlicek. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Kept alive by Boston. Out to Bird. Baylor with the steal. For 3, Kobe. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Kicks it out to McHale. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boston ball.
On the wing, Bird. Baylor defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Jones checked in for Havlicek.
The line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. So here is West. Pass to Baylor. From the arc. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Baylor.
3 points.
West has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Bird against Baylor. From outside the arc. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got 30 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around. Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for O'Neal, and James Worthy is subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. One turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Outside Baylor. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Outside Pierce.
Lakers foul Jerry West. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bird. The pass to Baylor. Jacks up a three. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Worthy. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bryant. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Bryant.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide. Yeah, the defender all over him.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line,
throw good, Bird.
Larry Bird at the line for 2 shots.
Bird hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Baylor fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Bird with the bucket.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah, Goodrich.
Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Outside Baylor. Back to Goodrich. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And here's Bird for 3. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Goodrich. It's up a 3. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
JoJo White. Hello, Celtics. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jerry West.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, but also finishing strong.
And
those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Kobe. Back to Goodrich. Chamberlain against Bird. Down low. Here's Baylor. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
That ties the game. Bird's got 44.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
The dish to Russell. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Baylor with the steal. Pass to Worthy. And they get it back. A 3 ball. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And, beyond all the things Baylor gives out on the floor, the acrobatics, we see something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Chamberlain. James comes in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line. Extended their lead.
Pass to Bird. Shot to stop the run. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Johnson. The pass to Baylor. Lets it go from deep. Back to Johnson. And that is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
And here's Bird for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Outside Baylor. From deep. Here's LeBron. And Boston with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Bird from the arc. And it's sent back by Kobe. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Sam Jones. Ball Cousy.
Poked loose and taken away by Johnson. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. O'Neal passes to James. Rejected by McHale. They get it back. Johnson from outside. And McHale pulls it down. Fires for 3. Jones, no luck. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
What a moment it is right now to see the team who plays so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.